What's going on? Gonna do an oil change on the Z today. Just sounded like a southerner there. Anyways, I'm gonna do an oil change on the Z today. You can hear it's ticking pretty bad. This thing does this whenever I let it sit for a while. I mean, I haven't driven this car in like a week and a half or something like that. So it's also overdue for an oil change anyway, so I'm just gonna get it done. Figure, why not, while we're sitting around doing nothing anyways. So anyways, I'm gonna go pick up the oil and the filter, and I'll be back. Always a runny oil. So little trick that I do is my local Pep Boys sells this exact oil for like 35 bucks, I think. So I just go to Walmart and pick it up. It's like $23. So there we go. And I'm gonna go to Pep Boys and get a filter, because obviously Walmart is not an auto store, so they don't have filters unless you go through their actual oil change center, but definitely not doing that. So anyways, I'm gonna go get the filter and then head back to the house. This thing is sick. It's all jacked up in the rear just enough for the wheels to stay on the ground, but they have the pan at least a little bit level. So set it up. As it would. Go. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, come on. Always pay attention to the oil. I got the cap off, so it's flowing easier, but the wind just blew it all over the place. Well, my father is going to be absolutely thrilled about that one. Should have waited a little bit longer. Blew oil all over my phone. Oh my god. This is gonna be fun to pull up. Let that drink for a second. there. Yeah, looks like it's about done. gonna spray some of this grease through here. Don't impact. Oh, where is it? Do not impact that on with an actual impact. This thing is pretty, so it should be fine. And I wasn't giving it a whole lot of juice. Okay, now it stopped leaking. I'll move this out of the way. So, just spray a bit out here. Wipe it off with the dirty line. Alright, gotta get the filter, so I'll be right back. Tap to the filter. Try not to get a whole bunch of stuff. Drenched in oil again, or preferably keep my face from dying. I'm gonna try not to burn the poop out of my hands. Ouch, hot. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit and drain for a second while I try to keep my hand from burning off. That's why you should always wear gloves. It's really, really hot. Especially because I just drove this car all over the place. Okay, let's try and get this sucker out. Probably just gonna drop it right into the oil bucket. These things have a lot of threads. It's hot. Okay. I'm gonna let that sit and drain for a second while I get the new one and some new breath. Okay, with filters, it's always good, real fun to do well, before you put it on, actually, take your finger and just dip a little bit in the old oil, and just go around the rim of the new seal, so it goes in easy and doesn't tear. And make sure the old seal came off, so mine, I can see it already came off. Just gonna screw this one back in. So yeah, hand tight plus a quarter turn is what I always learned in my auto shop class. Probably a compilation of me making weird faces. Okay, now I'm gonna go from the top and fill it up, make sure I got my plug in and the filters in there. I'm gonna go to the top. Okay, so a Z32 should take about 4.5 quarts, but I always just add a little bit less so that I don't underfill. And that's also why I leave a little towel over the top so I don't get stuff everywhere. No ponytail. Anyways, so we'll close this back up and then run the car and see if we're leaking. Make sure I'm not in gear. Sounds pretty good to me. getting these two spots cleaned up. A lot of oil went from that one wind that just blew by and shot the oil everywhere. That's never happened before, but it's what you get for doing it outside. So I'll let this clean up. Okay, I was just looking at the oil and that does not look good. I think that's metal. If so, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's not that bad, there's only one little chunk, but maybe that was just a flake or a bubble or something and I'm tripping, but hopefully that's not metal, because that wouldn't be good. That would definitely be bad rod bearing. Oh, this little piece is metal, but right where that big spot is, a piece of metal. It looks like there's a little bit of shiny. I think that's just bubbles. That's definitely like wood from this pan sitting outside, so I don't know, we'll see.